Welcome to Chop Chopra. This is Chef Ajay at home for you, only for gourmet meals. We're going to do this lovely Indian gourmet delight called as Vilayati Kadai Sabzi. It's got something which is called as kadai masala. Kadai masala is a very traditional Indian spice which is amalgamation of 5 Indian spices. I'm going to show you how to do it. Just about 2 red chilies, about 10 to 12 peppercorns, about 2 tablespoons of whole coriander, about 1 tablespoon of fennel or saunf, and about 1 tablespoon of jeera, which is cumin seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly toast them in a pan. Wow, it's just amazing. The coriander seeds, the fennel, the cumin, all just comes together. It's beautiful. So I'm going to just pound it in a mortar and pestle. I don't need to make a fine powder of it, so just roughly crushed. If you see, this is not a fine powder, it's just coarsely ground spices. So we head on to the next step, which is making of the kadai gravy. So I've got a pot, just about 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to plunk some chopped onions and let them gently cook till they are about golden brown. Now the onions have become nice and golden brown, and this is the time I'm going to add a spoonful of ginger garlic paste. Once this paste is cooked nicely, I'm going to add a bowl full of chopped tomatoes. When the tomatoes are slightly cooked, that is the time I'm going to add some spices, which is a little bit of turmeric powder, a little bit of coriander powder, a little bit of chili powder, and that magic is just going to come around. And just add a little bit of water so that the gravy kind of comes together. Wow, this is absolutely ready. This would be called as a basic onion tomato gravy. Next, I'm going to heat some oil and just quickly fry some garlic. We're going to make this garlic nice and golden brown. You remember the name of this dish? It's called as Vilayati Kadai Sabzi. We are actually going to bring the Vilayati Sabzis, which is the English vegetables, and going to actually glorify this lovely Kadai Sabzi. They will go in an order, and the order is that the zucchini goes first. So toss this for about a minute. And the next one, which is in the pan, is red peppers and the yellow peppers. At this stage, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. The next goes some sliced mushrooms. Quick toss, and then goes the greens, which is broccoli and some French beans. Look at that, baby. Wow. God created such beautiful colors, and they're all here. Now at this stage, I'm going to add the kadai gravy into it so that this dish gets its Indian character. About 1.5 tablespoons of this lovely kadai spice right into it. And finally, the dish needs a real uplift, and that for me is kasuri methi. And that is it, boys and girls. This dish is absolutely ready, full of colors, full of flavors. Plate it nicely, enjoy with your family, like it with your guests. This is Indian, yet this is really Vilayati. I'm going to finally garnish it with some fresh coriander leaves. So what are you waiting for? Look, cook, subscribe.